NBA 2K22 events are on. Yes, your favorites are back, but we've added even more this year. And whether you're getting buckets on the Concha Del Mar or in the city, there is something for everyone. Let's start aboard the Concha Del Mar. Rack up the XP at set sail events where all games played on decks 15 and 16 will be worth double XP. Want more? Well, also on...
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At center, at 17, number 23, Nickel Robinson. At forward.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Drake...
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for New York, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Jackson is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Curry, good. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Thompson. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And that one, good. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this position. He's so efficient down there.
Jackson looking it over. Over Thompson. Jackson misses. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indiana. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there. Showing off his athletic ability.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Jackson. Wiggins passes to Green. Randall with the block.
And you want more of this. When Randall makes an effort on defense, he's capable of blocking shots.
Jackson dishes to Robinson. Pass to Barrett. There's Jackson with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Barrett. They get it back, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Ooh, this is what makes Randall so special. His ferocity on the board.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
His first personal.
That free throw good from Randall.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
The pass to Barrett. Back to Walker. Outside Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
For three, Barrett drills it from outside.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
2 minutes remaining in the
steps back and shoots. The shot by Thompson, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Jackson. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Pass to Robinson. There's Jackson with the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Hi, stream. I'll be using my mic shortly, but I just wanted to comment on that play. That was horse shit and a half. He was screening them whilst having the ball in his hand. He could have passed it back to me. I could have splashed that 3, but instead he waited, and then I had to call for the pass like 3 times, and then Klay Thompson was like, oh shit, there he is. He's right there behind him. I should go cover him, and then I fucking missed my shot. But yeah, gotta love the Knicks. Anyways, I'll be back in a minute.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Green finds Curry. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. A three-pointer. Wiggins hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
They called Wiggins' number, and he delivered. That's a nice play all the way.
Outside Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it together.
Curry passes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
They're at the pass to Jackson. They need this. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Curry. Walker with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short off the play.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Right back after this break. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defines Tibbs' approach. He is indeed in that effort and gritting it.
Substitution
For New York.
for the Warriors.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Jackson in for Derrick Rose. And Golden State also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Quickly. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. Heisman's checked in for the Warriors. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. And that's now 11 points for Goose.
For Goose. Oh, the points for Goose. Goose wants the ball.
And that'll be
No.
it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Goose wanted the
On the
ball.
sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Yes, I am on the Knicks now.
Goose in
And
their
yes,
last matchup
they call me
against the
Goose
Bucks
now.
was tremendous. He added 37 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will because he takes being a leader seriously. And it
Oh my
shows
God, no
these
foul?
things at both ends.
So with Rose on
He
the
fucking
bench.
stole it from my hand while I was shooting.
Thibodeau right now.
But
Bullock in the
that makes
front court
sense.
alongside Randall.
He's
Jackson
fucking
is out
gangster.
there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the foul, roaming the paint. Shooting
But that's a foul.
As the whistle
Aye.
blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
I see.
And Greg, when it comes
Yes.
to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport
At the line.
has evolved.
Two
And
shots.
it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more
No!
responsibility. He's in his
Fucking
prime.
30! Stay on your fucking guy!
Yeah, he's shown terrific.
You tease with his ass
control of the
motherfucker.
pace and the rhythm.
We're fucking losing. We don't need you to fucking choke on defense.
Selfish.
Fucktard.
Great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. From past the arc,
No.
Jackson misses.
To see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Barrett. 2 free throws.
Good
coming
one,
up,
Barrett.
and they call the shooting foul.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness.
I know I'm shooting like fucking shit and all, but
Feel uneasy.
Kemba
Fuck.
Walker is checked in for the Knicks.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role.
I hate my life.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
And so it's New York
How?
with it.
Oh my
The
God.
Warriors making the shot.
And that makes it.
I was gonna say, how did I not dream that shit?
So far at 4 for the game.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Knicks trail by 8. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Barrett finds Randall. Right side Robinson. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Robinson.
Oh, Robinson!
5 points so far.
Other than the long line of big men.
Fuck you, Clay! Oh my God, I missed. He's gonna think foul. Oh, thank God he missed.
That'll do it for the
Thank
first half of
God.
the game so far. Warriors
Holy
lead
fuck.
by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
But hey, thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm like fucking screaming already. Already having a moment. I'm not doing. I'm 4 for 9. I guess it's not horrible. If I start making a few more, it won't look as bad.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Goose.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman.
Fuck my
and they
fuck.
haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The shot's good from Weissman.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint.
All right, I'm going to as close as fuck as I can to my screen. I'm hitting these greens every time.
Walker finds Barrett. Now here's Jackson. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 17 points in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. They can look forward to
Oh my God,
this
dude.
matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the first half.
I knew that wasn't going
in,
in, but it just kind of fucking upsets me.
After the missed 3 from Jackson. Curry, good. Curry's got 15.
Why'd you have to say after the missed 3 from Jackson?
That they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Jackson. Hangs home the
How about that
trifecta.
3 from Jackson?
Jackson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks. And we've got an update.
Every time I make a 3, they just make a 3 back.
From the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice.
They took me off? Are you kidding?
Substitution
For the Knicks.
I was the issue there.
Checked in for Toppin.
Really?
Barrett comes in for Burks. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Jackson in for Rose. Then for the Warriors, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bialisa. Klay Thompson comes in
It was
for
a
Wiggins.
Why didn't RJ Barrett fouled him, but I got a defensive breakdown?
Any fight on the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Knicks making a
RJ
change.
Barrett literally gave him an
Robinson's
and 1.
checked in.
But yeah, that was my defensive bad.
They
That was
can
my bad
go 2
defensive
for
break.
1.
It's about being
I
smart
think I gave
right
him an
now.
and 1 or anything.
Robinson kicks to Barrett. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. Kept alive. Robinson passes to Quickly. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds to Randall. Left side Jackson. Lets it go with a 3.
Huh?
Rebounded by Kuminga.
I got robbed!
Kuminga's got his
Kuminga!
third in this one.
You ain't shit, Kuminga.
Range. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point
I fouled him.
right there. He'll go to
I
the
fouled
line
him.
for a chance for 3.
I fucking fouled Kuminga.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact
You're
there
joking,
on
right?
the three-point attempt.
That one misses.
shoot 3.
You're... Good thing he sucks. Give me the ball back, let me shoot it.
Continue to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. That's good stuff.
Urging his team quite clearly to keep pushing the break.
And Kevin, Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Jackson is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward.
Robinson.
Boy,
Anybody not guarded Wiseman?
How many fucking fouls are going to be this game, dude?
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard
Parrot.
in a zone shooting. But
Let me give it to fucking someone better than you.
The basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Now here's
Walker!
after RJ
Kemba! Okay, and one. Good job, Kemba. Good job, buddy.
Free throw coming up as well.
There's the signature toughness. Walker. Look, he took the hit on that play. Still complete.
First team foul. At the line for New York, Kemba Walker. At the line, 1 shot.
What up?
Free throw good from Walker.
And whether he's the lone star or playing alongside other stars, Walker puts up numbers.
And, well, Greg, that's what makes him so valuable. He can blend in, get the points within the flow of the offense, or just completely take over himself.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Jackson passes to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Randall with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Back to Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Oh, yeah, they're expanding a ton of focus and energy at the offensive end, but at the defensive end, it is just the opposite.
Now, here's Poole. Back to Thompson. A 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Thompson.
And the Warriors lead by 4.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Give me the ball!
Jackson. And they wasted
Fuck.
time getting those 3 points back. Jackson's got
Wide
24
open.
points.
These guys are fucking selfish as tits, dude. Every time I'm open, they don't want to give me the ball. Every time I'm covered, they do. I'm just getting fucking sick of it.
Competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Wiggins. Randall with some nice D.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Inside. And Barrett the bucket on the assist from Randall.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green against Jackson. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barrett the pass to Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Now here's Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And Wiseman sends it back.
Defensive focus pays off the wide.
Oh, good job,
He's
Walker.
on top of that shot.
Yep.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Goose.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us.
I got murdered.
Kevin?
Thanks, David.
My shot just didn't get blocked. I got murdered.
By Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Ah, that was bad. That was bad. That was freaking bad.
Shot, and Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Curry passes to Green.
Green's alive.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He's got the attitude for this kind of pressure. You know, Draymond loves the big moment.
And Walker kicks to Jackson.
That was hold on. Please get the rebound, Robinson. Thank you.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Curry.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Clay Thompson. That's his second personal. Second team foul.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
That's his second personal. Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Line, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. Shot's good by Walker.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Thompson misses. Jackson from long range drains the three-pointer. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
I wanted his shoes. Let us pass it to me first.
Getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
So it's New York picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see.
I gave the Pelicans a start of a lifetime. Let's see if they can keep it. Oh, we're just gonna whoop the Rockets' ass if they beat the Celtics. We should be above them in overall standings,
For
so
all
that's
you
pretty
ranked
immense.
players, look for double XP events to pop up here too. So get your squad together and start practicing. Plus, we have to mention the Specialty Appreciation Series, where you'll earn extra XP based on your badge points. The first one of the year will highlight defenders, but the next one will feature a different skill set. At Treasure Island, leave the ship for an events excursion on island courts. Reach the set goals and you'll progressively earn higher XP multipliers. Playmakers, listen up, because you're gonna have a lot of fun at Dime Time. Here, you'll come together as a community to hit the designated assist goal and win prizes. Moving on to the city, if you're looking to party and play while listening to the latest in-game music, Club 2K is the place to be. Your favorites are also back. At Mobile One Grand Prix events, be one of the first 3 players to finish the race and you'll be rewarded with some sweet prizes. If you're a long-range shooter, make your way to
the land of the free and the home of the
brave. Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Jackson out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, Green and Tate on the perimeter. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Green against Jackson. Randall, the pass to Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Off the mark.
Okay, hold on. Their court and my shot meter are like the same color. Let's see if blue works.
Tate against Barrett. On the wing, Green. Drops in the 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to Jackson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Green, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Ball for 3. Kept alive by Houston. Tice.
Damn, bro.
They get one to fall.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. Jackson outside.
Oh.
Off target from outside. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Wall with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Outside for Green. And it's all from three-point range. New York has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randall
Julius
has involved
Randle,
his game.
why?
Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
Now here's Tate. 9 points for him in his last game. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And now Randall is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change.
Hey, Eric, that wasn't a bad call for pass by Barrett chucking at his skull. Whose fault is that? Mine or fucking Barrett's?
Adding insult to injury with the
Bad
dunk
call
off
for
the
pass.
steal.
Nice to see
Bad
a good
fucking
play
pass.
on D. That led to some fireworks.
Dude, why is my shot clock shot
What a
dropped?
great sequence for this group.
Oh my god.
Robinson finds Jackson.
These guys
6
can't
to
pass.
shoot. From deep. Gets the
For
3 ball to
fuck's
go.
sake.
Jackson's got 6 points.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Throws it up high. Oh, a flawless finish on the line.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Outside Barrett. From outside the arc. And there's Jackson on the assist by Barrett. He's got 9.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's Wall. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York trailing. Outside Walker. Lets it go from 11. And it's New York scoring again.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Rose. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Porter. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And a two-handed jam.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Gordon with it. His last outing, he had 20. Sweet little floater.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. High post Noel. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
I blocked the fuck out of that. I didn't even block that.
Houston. Kevin Porter Jr. At the line.
First free throw is good. Porter hits them both. And so it's New York with it, trailing by 2. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson gets the bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
For Houston, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Gordon down low. He's against Toppin. Got it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson against Gordon. Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get things... And the high-flying Obi Toppin, the 8th pick in 2020, to his hometown Knicks. His father had a reputation of his own in the Big Apple.
My dad's nickname is Donkey for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks.
Boy, Toppin can throw it down with a bet.
He had a lot of trick dunks.
Completely new group for the Rockets. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green, and it's Wood in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 30 points and was on point from deep. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Down low, here's Tice, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Rockets shooting 54% from the field so far. Outside Tate. Green against Quickly. Green, the pass to Wall. Shot clock at 5. Tice finds Wall. And he gets that one. Wall's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Jackson, the pass to Quickly. Jackson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Wall. Wood up top. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. It's Barrett on the wing. Randall outside. There's Jackson with the 3. And the Knicks another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's New York with a 6-point. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Rockets trail. So on the floor for New York. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. Kemba Walker's out there with Jackson. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. Right side Tate takes a 3. Walker pulls down the board. And the Knicks shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Wall against Walker. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Jackson.
Oh my God, dude.
Knicks
I'm
keep it
such
alive.
a
Robinson
fuck.
gets the bucket.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior.
I was hitting greens like it was
He can be a
nothing
threat on the offensive
yesterday.
glass.
And now I can't hit him too much. It's okay.
Walker against Wall. It's good. Wall's got 8 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Jackson, the pass to Walker. The three is up. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Not the tallest
They're
center in the
fucking
league.
taking me off.
He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now a timeout called by New York.
20 points and 2 assists. 2 rebounds. Oh, fucking Knicks.
A big group substitution here for New York.
Substitution off.
55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Wall, the pass to Gordon. The Rockets with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Jackson. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Martin inside. Noel covering. Such a wide open look. He's got 11.
Boy, John Wall in his second season made only 3 threes. Look how much more comfortable from deep he is.
And so it's the New York Knicks.
I thought I had a lot less time than
4.2
4.2 seconds to like actually run up and take a shot. I just fucking chucked it from past half
And it's
court.
time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love
What a
the
great
unselfish
pass.
play.
I love watching the assist to the game. That's
And
so
this
cool.
is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Eric Gordon is out there with John Wall. And it's Tate in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Randall can't hit.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, we've seen this kind of dominance from John Wall before. When he's cooking offensively, he can be a tough guard.
Here's Quickly. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Wall. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Knicks with the lead. Jackson, the pass to Barrett. Now Quickly. Randall outside.
I would like ball. Or not.
Another shot. Some solid D from
Or
Wood.
not.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Tate against Barrett. Tate's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Randall finds Quickly. Now Jackson launches it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gordon. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And another miss by Houston.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And Randall the bucket on the assist from Jackson. Randall's got his first points of the game.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Ball against Jackson. Pass to Tate. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Timeout. New York calls timeout. Green's checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here also for New York. Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Quickly. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Jackson can't get it to go.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jackson from behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Time to close it out.
Wall against Walker. Now here's Tate for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Houston now. Time running out. Knocked away. Outside for Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Jackson outside. The 3 is up. And the Knicks another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Barrett. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Wall, the pass to Wood. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the bucket counts.
Oh, wow.
And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
I didn't do that. Fuck, I was
Walker
blinking.
picks him up defensively.
This sounds like a stupid excuse, but literally I was blinking.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Robinson. Walker passes to Jackson. Nails the wide open jumper. Jackson's got 32 points in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Randall, the pass to Walker. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in.
I'll probably hop
We'll
off
see you
stream
next
for a little
time.
bit. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Fucking. Next fucking, I'll probably broadcast again later. Just need to go take a fucking nap. I'm exhausted all of a sudden, but thank you. Peace out.